Hi, I'm Kevin Roy, Reinvent SEO. Search is changing fast and people are not just clicking links anymore. They're asking AI for answers. So our goal is not only to rank, it's to become the source that AI trusts, sounds, and cites. And today we're doing a one-page build. We're taking a simple contact page and turning it into a stronger place level SEO asset for AI agencies. And why this matters is Gemini has just made a change that they can now combine built-in tools like Google Maps grounding with your own custom function calls in the same flow. So an agent can do three things now. First, it can ground reality in maps. Second, call your endpoint from your proprietary business details. And third, answer them both. Asset is no longer just a web page. It can become a callable source of truth. Shortcut, maps are really important. And here's the framework to get them to integrate with your site now. So maps is now a reality layer and your endpoint is the differentiating layer. And that is your contact page is the proof part. So we're going to build it. So I want you to start with your Google business profile and make sure this is simple stuff that you should do for SEO anyways. Make sure your primary category is correct. Make sure your address, phone number, website hours are accurate. Add special hours, services, attributes, even do parking if you have it. That stuff actually matters because when someone else asks a business near me with a specific constraint, AI models need to look at proximity and lift. And next is you have to fix the contact page on your site. Don't hide key facts in a paragraph. Create a clean location facts and blocks on your page. You can even add it again, like have your business name, your address, your phone, your hours, and then have a directions link. You can do it through a maps embed and then add anchors to that can be referenced directly. Now I want you to add clean local business schema. Keep it accurate, keep it minimal, and make sure that it matches the visible content on that page. That part is critical. If the structured data says one thing and the page says another, you can't trust problems that both engines are trying to solve, so it won't rank. Now for the fun part. Publish a small metadata endpoint, something like metadata.json. This is the JavaScript piece where you're adding the placeholder, the canonical URL, the last update and of your address and the proprietary attributes. So you can add things like uh, area, appointment rules, specialties, any differentiators that your service or your location has, and then link those claims back to the visible proof on that page. And have something that an agent can actually call. Then just test it after you publish it, you got to test it. Run Geo-Intent prompts with real constraints around them and be really specific in the beginning before you get broad because it takes a little while to index. So do like an SEO agency near Beverly that specializes in AI citations, or which agency near 900 Cumming Center does schema and entity SEO for AI overviews. That is hyper specific. We're definitely going to rank for that very quickly. The logs record what happens before and after so you could start testing and measuring and then make little changes on the prompts that you think might cause people to come. Did the maps ground a trigger, the model identify the right place, you find the answer you were looking for. So now, just to recap, it's not just rankings, it's a grounded recommendation. And this is bigger than Gemini. Perplexity, ChatGPT, and Copilot all reward sources that are clear, verifiable, and easy to use. Take your location page, make sure the facts are visible, make sure that it's structured, make sure that it's callable, make sure that your schema matches, and then test and measure what's changing. Honestly, if you want a real example, just go steal all the code on the green banana SEO contact page. Look at our GMB map, and this is how to turn your AI visibility from a theory into process. Thank you.